side, so it could literally, I started it, so it could literally go either way. So here's what I need from you, Trudy. What is the first name of, I love your energy. You need to learn to give less shits, okay? That's a huge thing for you. Anywho, what is the first name of your loved one that is no longer here in the physical world? Whew, Ron. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming that's probably like a mother energy from the physical world for you, or grandmother that passed medically. She's your primary guardian angel, and I knew it was going to be two people. I called that a mile away. You won't see that in the recording, but you'll definitely see it. Hi, Delia F636. Wow. Whatever I come up with, I'll just rename you all. It's fine. It'll confuse you, but it'll make sense to me, so it's absolutely fine. And sorry if you got, that is literally my business Facebook. That is literally how much messages I get constantly. It's a constant stream. So Trudy wants to talk to Ron, and he gives me, okay, hold on. He keeps saying thank you. I like his energy. He's very present. He seems taller than me and taller than you, and he's got square shoulders. And he says thank you, so maybe you help take care of him toward the end. He gives you roses. He's like, I read the messages and like read the letters, almost like you have this like endearing communication with this person. You just want him to know you just want to know he's okay, basically. I mean, who doesn't, right? And he's telling me he passes in a medical way. He goes, it's not what you think, Kato. And it's like right when that happened, I'm like, ooh, my chest hurts a little bit, a little hard to breathe. He says it goes down in big steps. Does that make sense? Oh, you said I did. So I think you were communicating about the fact that you helped take care of him toward the end. Yeah, a lot of pressure in my upper chest. Interesting. Little dizziness. So it seems like it goes down in steps, like it goes into a new phase of bad, maybe, and then it goes into a new phase of bad, and then a new phase of decline, or something like this. I don't mean to say bad, but decline. And so, and then he gives me a sign symbol for ashes. It does. That's what happened. I love this. I love that you barely have to say anything but confirmations, Trudy. I just love what I do, and I love his energy. Okay, I feel like we have ashes or something in honor of his memory, and then he shows me like just really quick, like a little flash of like squares all over. So maybe we put something on the wall, or made a collage, or like displayed something in honor of his memory with some of his stuff on it. Like he's like, I'll look at it every day, he says. And so I don't know what you have, but I feel like it has to be something. And so, and then he makes me just feel so like, who is he for you? I'm assuming like, oh, she says that she does. I'm assuming hubby, or if it was a father figure because of the rose. It just seems really endearing. If it was a father figure, it had to be like best friends. Like you guys had to, like your personalities had to sync beyond belief. You're like the same person. You just have like your mom's hair color, you know? And so that's what he makes me feel. Oh, and she says that it's her daddy. So you guys have to be so much alike. She stands right next to me, Kato, and you know she's mine. I was like, perfect. Perfect. And so he also tells me he drew me a picture of a shirt, which you'll see on your recording. He drew me a picture of a shirt, which tells me you have pieces of his clothing or something in honor of his memory. How did he end up passing? What was it from? I know, these are a lot, right? They always say I look just like him, so I think it's a pretty beautiful coincidence, because we talk to spirit through coincidences, right? And so I think it's a beautiful coincidence that everyone tells you that, and so does the medium that's communicating with him. So I think a lot of people out there, even you, have mediumship abilities. So when someone looks at you and goes, "Girl, you look just like your dad," or like your dad this or your dad that, I think it's him speaking through them, to be honest. His spleen ruptured, and then they incubated him. That's how he makes me feel, like he goes down in steps. Yeah, it was a medical thing. And they incubated him. Oh, yeah. And then my upper chest, and I'm like, am I breathing? What's going on here? And they incubated him, and that's where they help you breathe toward the end. Oh my, thank you, Rebecca. Oh my goodness. What a great communicator. He says two, so you've had two dreams of him since he ended up passing, and then you'd be like, I did, but they're very quick. And then he'd be like, it's of course not going to be good enough, but he goes, if it's not, what he's picking on you. He says if it's not good enough, then and then stop pretending that you if it's not good enough, then what do you call those conversations that you have with me in the back of your head all day long, and me and you have little squabbles over everything, like, you know, when you have a conversation with your inner you, but it's actually like your inner you and dad having a conversation. He says that's definitely something you guys do every day, so something to maybe even as you're washing the dishes, check in with yourself, see if you're on the line with anybody. She goes, I do all the time. And then he goes, not good enough. So as you guys get closer in this mediumship reading, I am realizing you're exactly alike, and you're just going to pick on each other. Okay, great, perfect, great. He can't wait to continue with you. That's fantastic. All right, love you, girl.